They said a long time ago our world was whole, with unending grasslands and massive forests. Great nations went to war over lines drawn on the earth. And then the world broke. In the blink of an eye, everything was forever changed. Yet, mankind persevered, harnessing newfound powers. They survived, and they thrived. The sky was no longer a limit. From centuries of conflict came prosperities and new orders. Yet their vice again festered. Corruption, stagnation, and oppression. Now the cauldron of boiling anger is filled to the brim. All it takes is for someone to push it over.
Acerlian Kingdom, Azure Eagles of the Azure Ring. Acerlia Kingdom is the most powerful nation of the Azure Ring, boasting the most powerful fleet and advanced magical technology. Their citizens are very disciplined and formal people. They followed the old teachings of their ancestors to their heart, while not shying away from making change. In Acerlian, those who take arms and fight for their nation, especially those who achieve greatness, will gain untold prestige and recognition. While other professions are as important, none is more popular than enlisting into service of the nation. New Viridian Republic, Mayors of the Viridian Ring. The Republic is the most powerful nation of the Viridian Ring, with many other nations under its sphere of influence, controlling a large and diverse fleet. The Green Ringers are brave and cultured people. They are skilled traders and eloquent diplomats who value progression and profits above all else. With most people living their lives in abundance, the Republic often places individuality and personal well-being above societal values. Teutonic Confederation, Dragons of the Silver Ring. A confederation of clans and tribes of the harsh, endless wasteland. Their metal airships are uniquely designed to survive harsh conditions, requiring no sail and wind by utilizing the power of black science. The Silver Ringers are hardy and strong people, shaped by the harsh environment of the cold, arid, and scarcity. They are gifted warriors and brilliant inventors with an unyielding will to survive. In the Confederation, everyone works to contribute to the survival and prosperity of the community. This makes the people of the Confederation place more value on resources and knowledge rather than recreation and entertainment. New Viridian Republic, Mayors of the Viridian Ring. The Republic is Teutonic Confederation. New Industrialist. Life has been quiet and fulfilling while you spend your days counting and hauling warehouse stock while optimizing your parents' factory productivity over the years. The war has been exaggerating the demand for your goods, and you knew it. But it is very difficult to resist the temptation to expand when there's profit to be made. Years passed. You inherited everything your parents own after they passed away. Then, newspapers started to arrive for months with no news of battles, as you also started to receive fewer orders from the Navy. You took a glance at the loan contracts you and your parents have piled up since the war began, and your brain started to go to places it has never been. You have read the news about the Great Mana Coil, and new opportunities that open up in Suthseg. So you bought yourself a new ship, a gunnery officer, and a crew to make the voyage. Then, out of sheer coincidence, you received the letter. Logistician, There has never been a shortage of need to move things around, especially while there's a continental war going on. You began your career years ago by piloting freighters for Navy suppliers until you saved enough to purchase your own ship. For the first few years of being your own boss, business was really great. Then, as the war started to slow down, even though there are still plenty of jobs, none of them pay well enough to achieve your dream of making it big for your ship and crew. You've tried broadening your offers and seeking out new clients, but it seems that the market just isn't as lucrative as it once was. One day, while the crew's loading your next haul and you're looking at your balance sheet going further and further into the negatives, the letter arrives. Combatant, you are among the best your nation has to offer to the Great Sky War. Instead of wasting your talent in risky battles, you are put to good use away from the main theaters, sometimes in your nation's territory and sometimes far within the enemy's. At first, you are a rising talent among peers, cruising and hunting wanted men and ships wherever they may be. After hardened by years of service, you left the army and became a hired hand, serving whatever cause you deem worthy. Years with endless supplies of jobs have left you with your guard down. As the war stalled, you sold your things to keep men on the payroll. Then the year drags on. You contemplate loaning your ship and giving up a life of a skyfarer. At that desperate moment, you received the letter. Industrialist. Logistician. Their combatant. Industrialist. Combatant. You are among industrialist. Life has been quiet and fulfilling while you spend your days counting and hauling warehouse stock while optimizing your parents' factory productivity over the years. The combatant. You are among the best your nation has to offer to the Great Sky War.
Dear Commander, thank you very much for your kind consideration to join the Silverbloom Trading Company. Within this envelope you will find an exchange note for the upfront payment as per our agreement, and a handbook detailing rules and regulation that you must comply with while under the company's employment. Your ship has also been granted one-way passage into the Suthsegen border during the week of your arrival, so please be at the kingdom's border on time. Looking forward to meet you in person on October 592nd. Agatha Schwartz, the Silverbloom Trading Company.
Good morning, Commander. You had a good night's sleep? We have a guest, so you might want to wake up now. They didn't respond to the hail. Suthseg is truly as lawless as they said. Let's get this over with. I'm ready. The command is yours. Strike through. Ask me if you need help with the guns. Waylaid by an outlaw on the way to our new job. What luck, huh? Right. Silverbloom is just ahead. Once we are in town, I'll go do my thing while you go talk to... All right. Let's get... Here we are, the Silverbloom Trading Company. A lot larger than I imagined. Well, in you go then. I need to go do my things now. Once you're done, we can meet at the tavern. When we next see each other, we'll toast your new position. Good luck.
Welcome. We meet at last. I am Agatha Schwartz, owner and director of the Silverbloom Trading Company. I am glad that you answered my call. We at Silverbloom are always looking for talented individuals to help elevate our company to even greater heights. That being said, we must at least test you before officially accepting you into Silverbloom, to prove that what I know about you is true. This is Jean Donadieu. I am assigning him as your assistant for this task. Jean, explain the task, please.
Hello there. I guess you'll be my commander for this one. So nice to finally meet you, Commander. Jean Donadieu, at your service. Silverbloom has a contract with a nearby town at Burnmill for their lumber shipments. The problem is, shipments have been constantly raided and delayed, which is bad for business. Our task this time is to investigate who is raiding us and persuade them to stop. After that, we should report to Burnmill Harbormaster that the coast has been cleared. Then we come back here to report our finding. Sounds about right, ma'am?
Yes, that's correct. We don't expect them to be anything dangerous, but please exercise caution. A lame bull can still gore a man, after all. It would not do if you were to die out there while not even a part of our company yet.
Don't worry, ma'am. I will look after the commander myself.
And I will be attaching an observer to you for this task.
An observer, ma'am?
To make sure I will be making a right choice in the end. I hope you understand. She's currently at the storehouse to the southeast, just the next island over. Be a dear and go pick her up, would you?
Hi, ma'am. Whoever this guy may be, our ability will impress her for sure.
You are still a seedling yourself, Jean. What did I always tell you?
Don't get cocky.
Not the words I would use, but indeed. Remember, go pick up the observer first, then head to Burnmill. Now, get going already. I pray for your victory and safe return.
What are you still doing here? Don't you have... I'm busy with something right now. Let's meet up here after you're done with your mission, huh?
Engaging cruise drive. Engaging cruise drive. Ah, that's a toll collector. They're not out for blood, luckily. If we can't avoid them, we can pay our way through.
Huh, is that Jean from Silverbloom?
Indeed.
Only if you pay.
What say you, Commander? Cannons, fire at will! Commander. Destroyed. We are running low on ammo, Commander. Engaging cruise drive. And get... We are...
Greetings. You must be the commander. I am.
Siggy?
Come on, Jean. Don't use nicknames when we're working, yes? My name is Sigrun Vilkor, Miss Agatha's personal aide, at your service. For the duration of this task, as per Miss Agatha's request, I will be serving as an observer aboard the ship.
You will? We might be heading into a fight, you know. And an observer, really?
Yep, you can learn much of someone's character when their life is on a line. So says Miss Agatha.
I don't think we will be in any kind of danger. Well, more than usual.
I will be impartial, you know. So be ready to be judged harshly.
You're already having fun, huh? Oh, well, welcome aboard, Miss Sigrun. Hey, there's a ship approaching us fast. You're flying WWW flag? Never seen that before.
Is the design gaudy and tasteless?
It's hard to read and its coloring hurt my eyes.
That must be William Wellington, the local troublemaker. Commander, I suggest you get ready for a scuffle.
Attention, peasants! This is William Walter Wellington. You will halt your ship and be prepared for an inspection of any illegal cargo.
And under which jurisdiction do you operate?
Sure! Who are you to question me?
Jean Donadu, Silverbloom, newest ace. At your service.
Newest ace?
I will remember your name, Donadieu, when I finally expose you for the criminal you are!
Right. Battle station. Cannons, fire at will.
Fire! Have a taste of my super cannon!
You have to make it sound weird.
Looks like we hit that.
Ah, that hit our ammo room.
Looks like we got that.
The enemy is taking a beating, Commander.
A few more hits on.
Their ammo room is destroyed.
I bet that at least scared them.
What? This cannot be! You cheater!
Maybe you're not as good as you made yourself out to be, Mr. William.
Remember this, Donadieu! You cheaters will not get away with this!
And is off.
What was that all about?
I don't know why, but William seems to be holding a grudge against Silverbloom. He rarely succeeds in his shenanigans, though, so we mostly ignore him.
We are going to see him again, aren't we? Engaging cruise drive.
Let's go! Top speed!
Engaging cruise drive. We are cruising.
We are picking up speed!
We are cruising. Unidentified ship spotted.
They don't look like a trader to me. Do you think they are the reason we're not getting our wood?
Maybe. Shall we go in and say hello?
Attention, merchant. You are being robbed. Surrender, or we sink you.
And that's the confirmation we needed, I guess.
By an off chance, are you the outlaws that have been raiding our ship?
Why don't you come and find out, soft hands?
You are so chatty for a pirate. You can just say you want to fight. Men, battle station! Cannons, fire at will!
They're firing on us! That was the ammunition room! Do it again! Looks like we hit their engine.
Are you ready to give up yet?
Can't drop on easy money. Never.
Wood shipment isn't that valuable, you know.
Silence. You will get nothing from me.
This ship is really beaten up. Almost there, Commander.
Our engine is damaged, Commander.
Oh, that was pretty close. They weren't your average outlaws, that's for sure.
There are a lot of important-looking documents among the things we confiscated, though.
Let's go give the good news to the Pearl Mill Harbor Master first. Then we can take a closer look at these things.
We are picking up speed!
Welcome to Pernmill. Haven't seen you in a while, Jean. What brings you here today?
Pirates. Heard you had a problem with them.
Aye, so Miss Agatha sent you. They have been hitting our ships, and we don't have men to go hunting them.
Well, we might have got them already on our way in. They attacked us, and we beat them like a drum.
Right. The sky should be clear enough. You can send the cargo ship now.
Truly, you are a lifesaver. You actually get a job done. Thank God I don't have to wait for the Navy to send help.
I'm sure they can get it done too. In the next year or so.
Hey now! Enough mouthing government officials!
Right. Let me write up a report for Miss Agatha and get you some solid reward.
Oh, you don't have to.
I was preparing it to put a bounty for the privateers anyway. Wait here while I get things ready for you.
In that case, glad doing business with you.
In the meantime, let's take a look at those documents.
Journals, love letters, diaries? Who knew raiders were such softies?
Here's something. For your service, you will be paid upon each delivery of shipment of wood stolen from Silverbloom Trading Company.
That's oddly specific. Do you think this is William's doing?
William isn't that kind of person. Scheming and actually planning, I mean. He's more of a screaming angrily type. This one is probably the free traders doing.
Free traders? Who are those?
You don't know? They are kind of our business rivals. They are part of Sunvale as a whole. But while we build and trade, they're stuck at stealing and robbing.
Then maybe we can handle this ourselves. If that pirate ship was just a hired hand by the free traders or whatever, then they could just hire more. We can get to the source of this.
I appreciate your initiative. And I'm just an observer in this, so it's your choice.
Hey, I finished my report, and here's the promised reward. Are you going back to Miss Agatha?
Not right away. We need to go hunt us some more bad guys.
Indeed. Then good winds and great fortune, John. Until later.
Engaging cruise drive. Should your ship be full of stolen woods, you can find us just a distance north of Pimble Town and west of Silverboom headquarters. Is what is said here, and there's also a description of the supposed buyer's ship.
So, someone is waiting around to take the stolen wares of the blockade's hands, and not far from us either. Be careful, Commander. They won't go down without a fight.
Engaging cruise drive. We are cruising. Get ready for combat. Cannons, fire at will.
That was...
Their ammo room is destroyed.
They're firing on us!
Engine hits. Get it fixed, quick!
Looks like we hit their engine.
go, Commander.
It's ammunition roll.
Engaging the enemy. getting real bad, Command.